You get Splurge. Splurge goes crazy.
Right.
Still a cold artist right now.
Right. That's lil' bro.
But what dissipated that relationship that made y'all go separate ways?
Like you just said, money, and not necessarily with him, because he was 16 at the time. It's more so some of the older guys. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
There's, you know, so it's just kind of one of them things where it's like, I backed up.
Okay.
And I do that every time with anything. You know what I'm saying?
Got
like
you.
it's, cause I don't start over. You get what I'm saying? You learn. Every time you start, you learn. You get what I'm saying?
Just add to, like, okay.
You feel me? So it's just like, and I learned when you do things the right way and you real with people from the jump, they know it in the end too.
Facts.
When they go back and look, they like, damn, bro never pressured me to do nothing. He never made me pick a side. He just stepped, you know, he just stepped to the side. It's, you know, like they know it's real on my part, so.
Okay. And then after Splurge, was it Two-Tone? Who did you go to, who did you manage after Splurge?
Flood, that's my little dog for life.
Okay.
So I'll say Flood, that's who I managed him right after Splurge.
Okay.
Flood. So, and that's still my dog, that's still a bro.
Gotcha.
But he just more so in the streets. And that's another thing with me, Mogul. What kind of artist you want to be? That's what I tell all my artists. Like, you could be the one that got the super Lil Wayne work ethic, or you could have you could be young Scooter. Like, whatever you want to be, I'm with it. Because like I say, it's the love there first.
Got you.
And as hard as you want to work, that's as hard as I'm going to work with you. You know,
Got
but
you.
we all got brotherly relationships with all my artists outside of the music. That's why my relationships last, because it's not just business. You feel me?
Got you.
It's built on real life.
So, like, I want to tap into your superpower before we get to Bigkaybeezy and Baby Youngin. Because you have a unseen talent that most people don't have, and that's to really spot talent, to see that diamond in the dirt, unpolished, and to foresee that before it's all cut up and shine. So take me through that process. Like, third degree, you see an artist, what alerts you to say, he got it?
It's different. Some people it's different. Like, with Splurge, I never heard a song. It's the way... Sometimes the way a nigga walk, sometimes the way somebody talk, the way they move, you just see it in their body language.
Got you.
Beezy with the rap, shit, he's the first rap I ever heard that was just like, oh shit, he out of here. The first time I ever heard him rap.
Got you.
I knew he could out-rap all these young guys with the type of rap style these young guys got.
Got you.
Beezy could have been in any era. So that was his. With his, I saw that off the rip. With him, Splurge, it was kind of more so the way he moved. With Youngin, he was the most different thing I ever seen. Like, when you just see him, it's like, you singing like that? Like, it's just different. So I knew that's marketable.
Got you.
Everybody had their own it. So it's different for each person.
So you just got a spidey sense that go off like,
you gotta feel it. I got an underdog sense.
Got you.
I've been an underdog all my life. So when I see an underdog, I know what they gonna do. You give them a chance to win, they gonna go for it. They gonna take their shot.
So who came first, Bigkaybeezy or Baby Youngin?
Bigkaybeezy.
Okay, and he from Chicago.
Yeah, I met him in Chicago. Okay, when I met him, he wasn't in Irving. Everybody talk about this Irving shit, which is true, because he moved to Irving with his mom, but his parents, you know, when you younger, you have to split. It was like a custody thing. He had to go back and forth from Chicago to Texas. So when I first talked to him, he was in Chicago with his dad. And this story's so crazy. Check this out. So I called him. I'm like, bro, I want to get you a video shot. Like I say, I'm working my job, paying my bills, don't have a ton of extra money. It's like, bro, I want to pay for this video. In Chicago, found a cameraman to shoot this video in Chicago for him, just showing him like, oh, let's do this. I told him no paperwork, because, you know, people wanted to give him paperwork. And I'm like, we don't got to do no paperwork. I'll show you how we going to do this shit. Just love. Let's do it off love. And we did it. We rocked out. I paid for the video. The video came back. It was trash, so we didn't put it out. I'm like, we're not going to put it out. Scrap the money. Don't even worry about it. Got on the phone with his dad. His dad was like, who are you? Like, got me taking my son downtown to Chicago to shoot this video. Like, he wanted to know who I was. So I told him who I was. I told him I was from Chicago, where my family was from. And Pops got to talking where he was from, where his family was from. And I told him I was from 63rd and Cottage, where my family was. And he was like, you playing with me, you bullshit. I'm like, nah, I'm from 63rd and Cottage, for real. He like, little nigga, I'm from 63rd and Cottage. So I was like, well, shit, you got to know the Mahomes family. You got to know the Hillard family then. You got to know the Hoskins family. If you're from 63rd. And as soon as I said the Hillard family, we just got to running it about a whole play. You know what I'm saying? They all ran in the streets together. Feel me? So Beezy Daddy ran in the streets with my grandfather and uncles, and we both was finding this shit out on a phone call and didn't even know each other.
Oh, that's dope.
Shit was crazy. It was like kind of one of them things, like getting chills thinking about that shit.
So
it was
meant
crazy.
To be. It's one of them confirmation moments.
Crazy.
It's meant to happen.
Crazy. Crazy.
Okay. So then Bigkaybeezy, so his mom, like you said, is here.
Right. She's here.
Okay. So then you saw him and you said his lyrical skill and things about that. That's what kind of, that drew you to him.
Oh, man. Rap his ass off.
And so like, because then he get in a little bit of legal trouble. He got...
Yeah, a little bit. He'll be good, though. He gonna be good.
So it kind of explain what I mean, you don't have to explain what happened, but the charge is that jammed him up a little bit.
Man, the charges that's there shouldn't be there. Let's just say that.
Gotcha.
And they will be removed.
Okay.
Soon.
So getting out, is he like on probation? He on the monitor? Like how can
he got restrictions? We can't move how we want to move right now, but now that we got a great lawyer,
gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Probably the best lawyer in Dallas. We're gonna bring it home with him. He getting some restrictions off of him. He able to go to the studios and stuff like that now. So day by day, he'll be able to catch these shows here in a second. Top of the year.